doing something to your theory. So let's see today. Getting close to the end of that, right? No, it's not how it's spelled, right? Let's do something. Just bothers me. Right?
I read it right at the bottom.
Yeah, that is correct. Okay. Oh, you need to put more paper.
Yeah.
I don't have enough for today for sure. Maybe the next time. Okay, so you practiced every day. You didn't skip anything.
Yeah. Because we didn't have school.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yes. So today is the 21st.
Yeah.
Okay, so theory was 29. Right?
A makeshift.
You're gonna be here during midwinter break?
Yeah.
Okay, right. It's still what, 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot next month is Valentine's Day.
Why?
Oh, I don't like thinking about what I should get my class.
Oh, I see. But it's on Saturday this time.
Yeah, but we celebrate on
Oh, I see. Okay. Tell me if this looks strange to you. This and this.
Oh, I put the stem on.
No. And you have something to compare to right here. Meantime, I'm checking those.
Oh, I put the flats on the wrong side.
Exactly. And sharps too.
Yeah.
Alright.
I put the accent in.
Okay, so just fix this. I mean, it's not difficult to do that, but it's. And actually, stem should be going down here too, because it's third line.
Oh.
Yeah. By itself, it's down. By itself, it's down.
Oh.
If it's connected to the notes just like that, then it goes down like this one. So you see that? Yeah. But if it's connected to the notes where the stem's going up, so that then it goes up. Okay. By itself, it's down. Okay, let's see this. Two mistakes here. You need to find which one. Okay, so I'm not pointing out, otherwise I'll give you the answer, pretty much. Okay. Now 6, second, 7th, octave, 3rd, 4th. These are all correct. The note that will complete it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. Good. 1, 2, 6, 4, 5. Draw bar lines, right? Yeah. So these two things, okay? So right here and right here. Then you can see it right away on 29, and you're gonna go to 30. So all of this is just a reviewing. Yeah. So then you should actually know the answer, right? And then you already have next book, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, we don't need it yet, but just okay. So here on the grand stuff below, circle the minor triads in measure 1 and 4, and circle major triads in measure 2 and 3. Okay? Circle a fifth, naming the major, and then finding the right answer. So a little bit of 29 and 30. Okay? Got it? So let's write things down. So then 3, page 29, and page 30. So starting from tomorrow, right? 24, 25, 26, 27, and I can't believe that next week is our last lesson of this month. it seems like the January just started this year. Just started. It's already been, yeah, more than half of it. 3 weeks.
Grade camp. But I can't wait for February. I'm going to 5th grade camp.
What is that?
So at our school, there's like when you're like a 5th grader, there's like a camp every year that all 5th graders.
So how long is the camp?
It's 4 days.
4 days. 3 nights, 4 days. So you can just stay over, right?
Yeah. So
Which week is that? Is it gonna be?
Final week of February. The week after midnight.
So would that be Wednesday? Will be part of it?
Yeah, Wednesday will be part of it.
Okay, so I'm glad that you told me, right? Because I need to mark that down, and especially since we have a concert coming up, right? So this is something that I'm so glad that you told me, right? That's awesome that you told me that because
Xander's coming back on Thursday.
You come back on Thursday, right? Yeah, and then at this point rescheduling is almost impossible. Yeah, because it's getting so close to competition and festivals and concerts, so everything is going to be so close. So then usually I don't even happen.
It's the 23rd to the 26th.
So 25th is our lesson, so we're not going to have you here.
Because I'm pretty sure this week is.
Yeah, that's. All right. So we're just going to cancel that one.
Okay.
Also, there will be 1 week of adjudications.
For what?
Adjudication, so we're skipping this one.
Oh, 2 weeks.
That's not good. Because one of the days is Wednesday, the adjudications day. It's the professor, one of my students, professor works with my advanced students. Okay, so then, and so I'm canceling all the classes.
And
yeah, of course, it's gonna
what day is the 29th is the
29th of what?
March is
the concert is Sunday.
Yeah.
So that we will try to think of something.
That makes it so I'm not skipping 2 weeks.
Right. So we'll think of something. Yeah, that's not ideal, of course, because if we just have to cancel this one, then it's still okay. But 2 weeks in a row, that's going to be very damaging. I'm glad you told me that. Okay.
Because we just had a registration.
Yes, and I have a student who will be, but that's during midwinter break. That doesn't make that difference because I have a couple of students who are going to be traveling. So. Okay, but it's a good thing you told me. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Maybe I'll have something open on Saturday on the 28th because it says that I need to reschedule this girl. She has a soccer game. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. So maybe Saturday morning. What do you usually do on Saturday morning?
I have synchronous.
What times?
From 10 to 12.
Okay, so yeah, that might not work. Okay, maybe if it's earlier, like 9 o'clock. Where's your synchronous?
Actually, it's at Newport.
Oh, okay. So then maybe I'll have you at 9 a.m. then that week. So at least that might work because but I want to make sure that that she definitely needs to reschedule her lesson.
Okay.
So because then this way we'll have that lesson right in the middle between 2 skips. Okay, so that's actually probably better than some other options. Okay. All right. So not 1 through 6 by memory, 7 through 12 with looking, right? Yeah. Starting with this one because we have not played this one.
I checked. It's like I think I don't know.
Okay. I think it's just a little bit too high. I don't know. Did I put it this high or?
You put it this high.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think it's a little bit too high. Does it feel that high?
Yeah.
Does it?
I'm kind of on my toes.
So can you lower it? Do you know how to do that?
I think so. Actually, I see.
That's too low. Just tiny bit higher. Yeah. Well, let's see. Maybe. Too high. Let me do that.
I'm a little too high.
Yeah, it's too high. But I don't want to make it too low because let's see how fast. Sometimes that looks good. Yeah, that looks good. And it probably feels good too, right? Okay. So I'm gonna keep the standard here. Okay. So the whole thing just play through and we'll see how you do it. Feel good? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Can you play section 39 again? Bum, 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 from here. Right. Okay, so we're marking down with green today. Okay, so let's just kind of walk through that. Couple of mistakes. Anything green with triple line?
No.
No. So okay, so it was right here, rhythm, and then clear. This was not clear enough. The second time was better, but this one kind of was like
my finger jumbled.
Yes, exactly. Rhythm here was not correct. Something was not correct here, so we'll look into that. This one, even though it's piano, we still have to have highlighted tops, and I wrote it down multiple times. Clear, clear. No, rhythm again here was not correct. R stands for rhythm. Then again, clear, just like other parts. Anything else here? No.
No.
Okay. Next, these notes were not correct. No gaps. No gaps. So again, rhythm-wise was something strange. This one is crescendo. Crescendo taking us to piano. So it's crescendo to nowhere, I call it sometimes.
Oh.
Okay, that was not clear to me, so we need to kind of make this more noticeable. This 14 needs to be bigger. Okay. And then this is last page, so same thing here. Crescendo, no gap right here again. Start softer so then you can actually make another crescendo here, because you started here really big and then what you're going to do here, you're going to be exhausted. And then direction when we have this chords, because the rhythm was fine, but it's just no direction. Now generally what is missing in your playing, I could hear that you were making all the dynamics, right? But the forte was not big enough, especially on this piano, right? Because I bet that your piano has brighter sound.
It does.
Right. But one of the things for us for pianists, it's kind of unfair, but this is how it is. We need to adjust to whatever piano we're playing. So if you get used to playing your piano, it doesn't mean that you do exactly the same thing on that piano. So you have to take these things into consideration, because let's say if you play this piece for recital. I know we have not decided, we still have time. Okay. But if you play this piece for recital, so this needs to be, the sound needs to be projected. Otherwise, no one will be able to hear you. So even pianissimo should be played slightly more, but fortes significantly bigger. Okay. Also, we need to get to slightly faster tempo if you are ready for that. So this is not final tempo that you play, because this is truly presto, right? So you're playing. Let's see where we are, because you kept the same tempo through, so that's great. Okay. So as I said, a couple of mistakes, but other than that, and then so you're doing lots of good things. But you need to fix some of those mistakes. Well, you need to fix all of the mistakes, but there are not too many of them, right? It's not, and you need to create bigger sound overall, and kind of like to make it more exciting. It was correct, but not always exciting. So we need to add those moods, really making it sound like a story. Because when you're playing a piece as long as this one, it could easily become boring, especially since we keep repeating the same thing over and over. We have this main thing that appears so many times. Okay, so it's very easy to make it boring. Okay, so let's see what tempo you're playing right now. Maybe you know. Do you know what tempo you're playing? Let's see. So that's 132, right? For every 8 note,
because
right?
that was the assignment.
Yeah, good. So I think let's move on. Let's see what 168. It's for every. This is still not presto, okay? But this is, I think, more doable. So let's try it. So, and that doesn't mean that you stop practicing slow tempo, you know that. So what can you tell me what's gonna happen if you all of a sudden just start playing fast tempo and that's it?
You're gonna like make a lot of mistakes, and you might have like flat fingers.
Flat fingers? Well, that's flat fingers.
Well, I get flat fingers.
Yeah, that's exactly. But majority of kids probably wouldn't. No, that flat fingers should not be even in the mentioned. Right.
things are gonna get messy.
Messy, right? So all these quick notes, our fingers will not be able to apply the right amount of weight or activate. So you have to always activate your fingers. And the best way to train our fingers when playing slow tempo. So that's when we really activate them. That's when we really work on basically it's like a workout. When we're playing, let's say, in a really fast tempo, this is still not really fast tempo. That's where we kind of let go. Our muscles already know what to do. Okay. We're not at that point. 168, you still kind of have to make sure that you really lift them, do that there. It's still doable. Let's say if we play, then we can't really. We're not gonna play this one. I use this as an example. Okay. So 168. Oh, let's try. I know I need to give you kind of time to get used to it. Fun, I know. You get tired?
Yeah.
Okay. Get really relaxed arms. Rely on your fingertips. So start getting used to that. Okay. So if your arms get tired, that's a sign that you're not relaxed. Yeah, and then you need to take it more seriously. Okay. Yeah, because we're not. So rely on your fingertips. You see, do you hear me saying like, active fingers, wake your fingers, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, got it.
Yeah.
So this is what needs to be done. But let's say again 132. So this is the finger, this is actually the tempo where you can lift your fingers and pay attention to everything, right? Right. So can you show me a little bit? This tempo again? Okay. So we have two tempos. That's it. We're not going to go faster than 168. 168 is the final tempo. Okay. It's fast enough. Okay. All right. Okay. So do you have any questions on those things that are marked for you?
I don't think so.
So it's pretty clear, right?
Yeah.
Because we didn't go over that, but I think I made it pretty clear, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. And then this time when you played, even though you tried new tempo, but you were able to make things more kind of fun, more exciting, just by adding more contrast. So and also once you get used to a certain piano, it's easier to do that, right? Okay, so let's write it down. Rondo, we have two tempos.
132.
That's for every 8 note, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then 160.
Yeah. I would suggest on 168 not to play the whole thing right away, but rather playing, let's say, one big chunk at a time and kind of getting comfortable. Okay. By chunks.
Chunk by chunk.
Mm-hmm. All right. So contrast. Very active fingers. fix a few things. And the thing is, right now you played, I didn't hear the gaps.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe
the gap. The gap over there was because I thought it was the last part where you go up instead of down, so I changed
I see.
the
Okay.
finger.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. Yeah. So, but just still check things. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's so. And then you know that when we have pianism, we still have to have all the notes clearly played. Right. Exactly. Sharp needles.
Punk.
Mm-hmm. That helps a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So those are kind of the main things. Okay. So tempos, contrast, very active fingers, fix mistakes, and sharp needles. Yeah, that's yeah. Okay, lesson not 1 through 6 by memory, 7 through 20 with looking.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So of course you will be doing more memorization by next week.
Okay.
Okay. So let me hear those 1 through 6. How did it go? Was it difficult to memorize? And the reason why I asked you to memorize 1 through 6 is because the 7 is the one.
Like the one that has, because also you change
voicing. Yes, then I change finger. Exactly. All right, so let me hear those 1 through 6 first. Okay. Are you playing the right notes?
Yeah.
On left hand? Can you hear? Can I play again? Can I play again? Together. Let's get it. No. Oh, I think I know what it is. Because your lower note was not pronounced really well. It kind of disappeared. That's why it sounded strange to me. You know what? So the thing is, this sonata is an F minor, right? Mm-hmm. And then this is our main F right here.
Yeah.
Because here we really establish. See, we have F minor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we do have F on right hand too. But that F at the base is the one that really kind of shows people which gear we in. So if that F is not there, sounds kind of confusing. Even though you have an F minor chord on left hand and an F note on right hand, but it's still not enough for us. So that base is very important. Okay.